The Meadowlands is the site for today's game of NFL football. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Titans get set to take on the Giants. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Ford is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by Jackson. Jackson appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know that defense wins championships. And we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one. Since both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure, don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways.
Tanner comes up to make the play at the 33.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Second and 4. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. Keep the throttle down. Around. Schmidt is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Looking upfield. Lincoln makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a first down. He bulldozes through the line for the first. First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Hasty is there for the tackle at the 40.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Giants come out of the quarter defense. Sharp stiff arm. Schrader is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Third and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Only one man back. Looking for room. Great fake. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
Intended receiver on the play.
Beckett is ready to punt this one away. Norris back to return. Clears the defender. Norris takes the punt to the 28-yard line.
9 yards.
Ball on their own 28.
28-yard line. First and 10.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. With the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes the throw like that.
Lee was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Misses the tackle. Number 24 is there for the tackle. Johnny had a guy right there in his face, but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells them what to do with their arms, and he uses his arms very well.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Here we go.
They'll go from the I formation. With a counter play. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on! Let's go!
They'll go with the quarter defense. Dropping back, it's a fumble. The Titans are there to pick up the ball. The fumble is recovered by the defense.
Those eyes and reflexes are still working just fine.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Well, that's big time.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, and this pass is completed. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
New York using three linebackers. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Campbell is there for the tackle. That's a 14. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
New York comes out in a 4-3. With a counter play. Williams is there on the stop at the 13. Wilkerson takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Here
The Giants with a four-man front. Smith is there for the tackle. Wilkerson pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Four more yards to the end zone.
On the 4-yard line.
we gonna take it. Let's turn it up, D.
Only one man in the backfield. Watson sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen.
Receives the handoff. Williams comes up to make the play at the 3-yard line. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. They're 3 yards away from scoring. Looking for the goal line. Setting up play action. Throws one up in the end zone. The pass is picked off. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 38.
Come on.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Tosses it right. Number 57 hauls him down behind the line.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
It's second down and a long way to go.
On the 36-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Going to the left. A Number 24 is there on the stop at the 37.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
37-yard line.
5 wide receivers. Drops back with the pass. It's the receiver with room to run. Manley comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Ferris can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. From the 21. New York goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Second and 11. Ball on the 22-yard line.
What screen?
Hand off to the tailback. Hasty is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Third and 8.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Well play, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. To line up for what will be his second punt of the game. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Over to the right. Watch your man. From the start. Hey, watch that screen. Don't make a play.
With the counter play. McGee comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Number 33 takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Hey, let's go one decent.
The Giants line up in the bunch formation. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 41. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Third and 3.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Will.
A little misdirection. McGee tackles him, and they won't get the first. Not getting the first down, that will probably bring out the punter. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watson sends a man in motion. He gets the carry. Tanner is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Second and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Hand it off to the back. Casey is there for the tackle.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. At the end of one, the game is scoreless. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Third and 9. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure, throws it, incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on the 43-yard line. Johnson with split backs. Going to the air on first down. Launches it deep to the left. What a catch. 5. Touchdown, Giants.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Ford will be kicking off.
Alford back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Alford. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Can't bring him down. Thompson is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter?
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Tanner comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. fakes the handoff. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 40. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are three types of safety. Ones who play to run well, ones who play to pass well, and ones that do both well. These are both kind of players.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Titans line up in a 4-3 with the pass, and he makes the grab. Fowler is there on the stop at the 23. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Nice play fake. Caught. Touchdown, Giants. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score. Comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Capitalize on good field position, get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you got to convert opportunities like that into touchdowns. And that time, they did it with authority.
New York is lined up with the kickoff. Alford back to return.
This one is handled by Alford.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man back. He gets the carry. Williams is there for the tackle at the 22. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
This one is handed off. Gets away. Hasty is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
With the carry, Lincoln comes up to make the play at the 28. Wilkerson takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Not today. Get my cut back. Watch it out.
The Giants come out in a 4-3 on the ground. Holt is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. With the throw, Campbell comes up to make the play. At the 44, Watson is right on the mark with that throw.
Third down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Closing in, Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Alford didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
On the 50-yard line.
New York goes with a 4-man front with the pass, and this pass is completed. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's go, defense.
Dime backs in for this play. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Agnew makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards.
On the play.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Tanner was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
Third play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watson from the shotgun. Hand it off to the back. Smith is there on the stop at the 21. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
11th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. The Giants come out on a 4-3. Tanner comes up to make the play at the 13. Wilkerson running hard, going right through the arm tackles. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. They threw a pick the last time they had the ball inside the 20. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 12. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
13th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. The Giants come out on a 4-3 on the ground. Thompson is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Nobody on this defense can make a play when they need it.
Well, they keep getting him in these 3rd down situations, which is what you want. But nobody in this drive has been able to stop him when it gets to 3rd down.
It's 1st and goal at the 9.
Hey, let's go.
The Giants with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Wilkerson takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
On the play.
It's 2nd and goal at the 8. The Giants come out in a 4-3. Throws it. He finds his man. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees. But the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The point after is good. 1 touchdown is the difference now as they get into the end zone. Beckett looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one, a great pick. This one is taken by Norris. Can't bring it. Fumble, loose ball. The Titans Grab the live ball. Norris looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Here we go, baby. How you doing, baby?
Receives the handoff. Nixon makes the play.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
One back. We coming to wreck. We coming.
The Giants come out in the bunch formation. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 23.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Third and 9. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Number 33, the lone back.
That's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
At the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Play action. Fires this one deep. And he just can't hang on.
It's the old adage, speed kills. So does dropping the ball.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. Watson sends a man in motion. Drops back, throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Lincoln is there for the tackle at the 44. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. They're going to spot this one at the 48-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Knocked down at the line. That was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
New York comes out in a 4-3. They're blitzing. Pressure coming. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Dropping back. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line.
Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Number 33, the deep back. Ferris moves in motion. He tucks it away. Runs for the tackle. Number 33 takes advantage of a little daylight. Picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Keep moving. Hey, let's go one deep. Come on. All day, baby. Come on. Here we go, baby. One more, son. Yeah, it's on.
Going into halftime, the score is 14-7. Giants.
14, the Titans, 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Beckett is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of that one. From the 1-yard line. New York sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead. John, we talked about it earlier. Each of these defenses has done an excellent job so far.
Yeah, that's what you expect from these two defenses going head-to-head. Not a lot of offensive scoring, but this is a great game.
Norris is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. The backs are lined up in an I.
We gonna take it. Hey, watch the ball.
Gets rid of it. Goes up, makes the catch. It's a very difficult catch to score the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Play football. Flag going. Go make a play.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 44.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
They line up in the I formation. They give it to the halfback. Nixon comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Come on. Stay both now.
Number 33, blown setback. Handed off to the back. Big is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 27-yard line.
Here we go. They ain't got nothing. Come on.
With the throw, drops the interception. Manley was there on the coverage.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Under pressure, throwing. He'll feel that one tomorrow. When you give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
They've had some big plays that have resulted in touchdowns, but this is their first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Hand it off. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Number 33 wasn't able to get anything going on that play. Eighth play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Hand it off to the back. Carpenter comes up to make the play. Bell with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Six more yards and they'll put up 6. They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Goes to the end zone. It's batted away. Took a shot at the end zone. Doesn't work. 4th down now. This will be a chip shot. The field goal attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Ford is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 2.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
They're all on their own 23.
23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch the screen. You got it,
They give it to the halfback. Thompson is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Wilkerson takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch this. Play football.
New York using 3 linebackers. Smith comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside, around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go.
25-yard line.
Watch underneath. Let's go.
The Giants come out in a dime package. Throwing. Almost picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
On the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 40-yard line.
33-yard punt. Return to a gain of 2 yards. The Giants will start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, baby.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball at midfield. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Hey, let's go.
Throws it, and he hits his target. This one was spotted at the 47, and records his third tackle of the game. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Don't make a play.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down. Here we go.
Little misdirection. Warren comes up to make the play at the 44. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
What's the hard count? Here it comes.
The backs are lined up in an eye. With the throw, incomplete pass. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Third and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Titans come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. With the pass, and he hits his target. The 30. Ballard comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air on it when he's trying something downfield.
The Titans come out on a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Number 52 is there on the stop. Now finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Deuce it. One back.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Hand it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 8-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
It's first and goal at the 8.
From the start. Go low. Here I go. One more, fella. Hey, let's go one deep.
They give it to the halfback. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 5. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal. It's second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Manley gets right in there and brings him down. Well, some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Keep your eyes open.
Drops back with the throw. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. So on the third attempt from inside the 10, the pass is complete, but they can't get it in.
It's just not good to fail when you get that close. It gives the defense something to get hyped up about. And you don't want this defense any more hyped up than they usually are.
Ford heads out to try this field goal. It's good. They get 3 more to go up by 13.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Jackson back deep to
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Jackson.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
With a counter play. Lincoln is there on the stop at the 26. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Yeah, you see that. Do something.
Receives the handoff. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 28.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Watson dives forward. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did. Beckett comes into the game for the punt. Norris sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
The ball on their own 26.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. Fires this one deep. What a catch. Receiver running and breaks free. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Giants.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. One play, quick touchdown.
You can't let that happen. It demoralizes the whole team. If you don't believe me, just take a look at those players with their heads down.
Four in to kick this one off.
Jackson back to return.
Good distance. This one is taken by Jackson. The Titans face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 19-yard line.
The Titans will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready. Not today. Watch this.
Hand it off. Running with purpose. Smith is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Wilkerson picks up some tough yards there. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
New York comes out in their nickel package. They're coming with the blitz. Broken up.
I really like this defense. They're very disciplined, whether it's keeping contained on their running plays or following their receiver all the way down the field in pass coverage.
Alford was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line.
New York goes with a four-man front, looking to run it here. Schmidt is there on the stop. Tennessee comes up empty on another third down attempt. Their 8th such failure. At the end of 3, the score is 27-7. Giants.
27. The Titans 7.
The Titans have a long way to go to get back into this game as we start the 4th quarter. Norris sets up to run back the punt. From the 40. Norris takes the punt to the 45. The ball on their own 45.
At the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch your eyes. Watch screen. All on up, y'all. Let's go. Here we go.
Pressure. Going for the deep man. This one falls incomplete. He has a great arm, but that pass was just a little bit too long.
They really like the way he throws the deep passes. He can make all the throws. The short ones, the medium ones, the long ones. This guy can do it all. Now, he'll struggle with his consistency every now and then. But they sure could do a heck of a lot worse at this quarterback position.
He gets the handoff on the delay. They'll spot this one at the 48-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Ball at midfield.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. They move the chains on the 3rd down catch by Rutgers.
And that's what he does. If you need a big 3rd down play and you need a 1st down, you look for this guy.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Titans with a four-man front. Looking to run it here. Stiff arm to the ground. The 30. They're going to spot this one at the 24-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
Ball on the 24-yard
Ball
line.
on the 24-yard line.
Blue game. Let's go. Defense.
Out of the I formation. He'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, swings it out to the left. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 14. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Titans line up at a 4-3. Tucks it away. Number 57 is there for the tackle. Solid yardage on that one.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone. The Titans come out in a nickel package.
Not today. Rush in. There we go. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
With a counterplay, Manley comes up to make the play.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Eighth play of this drive. They're down inside the 10.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we go.
Number 33, the lone back. Receives the handoff. Number 57 is there for the tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The Titans come out in a dime package. This one is handed off. Loose ball. The Giants scoop up the fumble. So the bounce goes the offense's way. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick is good. They're now up by 23 following the field goal. Ford will be kicking off. From the 4-yard line.
They need one quick score and then some more.
The Titans will start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Wilkerson, the lone setback. Atkins, the man in motion.
Watch your eyes.
With the carry, Thompson comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. They get some decent yardage on the run, but, John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Take it right. Let's go, boys.
The Giants come out in a nickel package with the pass. They'll spot this one at the 36-yard line. Solid game. Picks up another tackle. Hand off to the tailback. Smith is there for the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
New York comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Holt is there on the stop.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Will. Go. One of us will make a play. Run there.
Watson sends a man in motion. With the throw, and it's caught. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Alford makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 4 coming up here. New York comes out in their nickel package. Throwing, and he makes the grab. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is against whom?
Number 23, first down.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hold the rock. So we gonna take it.
New York looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Blitz is coming. Throws it. Tanner is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
It's first and goal at the 4. Wilkerson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. This one will be spotted at the 3-yard line. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6. They're just 3 yards away from the end zone.
Keep the throttle down.
Hand it off to the back. Smith comes up to make the play. At the 1. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
Yeah, this is the time to put the ball in the air and force the defense to defend the long pass.
The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away. Can he get there? Lincoln stops the play in the backfield. They're trying to get it into the ground, and the defense says, not this time. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. This is a situation where they just have to go for it. Gets the pass off, trying to get it into the end zone on 4th and goal. They don't make it.
The
2-minute warning coming up.
At the 5-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby.
Nickelback in this time. Little misdirection. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line. Pickup of about 8. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Two minutes left.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 25.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go, boy. Keep the throttle down. Go. Everything you got. Turn it up now. Defense, get ready. You can't stop me. So we gonna take it. Watch your man.
For the counter play. Nixon comes up to make the play at the 27. Number 33 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Second and 9.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves.
Bell in the backfield.
Watch out. We gotta have it deep.
Johnson sends a man in motion.
Come on. They ain't got nothing.
He hands it off. Number 52 is there on the stop. Bell takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Third and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
All right, now. Keep the throttle down. One of us gonna make a play. Okay? Don't make a play.
Hand it off to the back, puts it on the ground. The Titans roll on. Big play by the defense to strip the ball and secure it. Now let's see if the offense can take advantage.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Take it up, baby. Keep it up. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Yeah,
Gives the ball off. They'll spot this one at the 32. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
let's go now. Don't stop that motor. Stay at home. Hold the look. Stay close now. Watch the snap now.
The final score is New York 30, Tennessee 7.
30, Tennessee 7.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.